Good night, tutors and Miss Gracia. I am Juan Figueroa, code 19121, and tonight I'm going to talk to you about climate change in agriculture. Climate change affects every producer in this world because it changes weather abruptly. You know that it makes a sunny day go to a rainy day in question of minutes. You don't know if the weather is going to be rainy or sunny. You don't know. So this affects the producer, and I have found three main problems that cause our producers in agriculture. The first great problem is that it is affecting some plants that aren't adapted to the weather. For example, there are plants that require certain amount of water, but if they get more, they wouldn't perform well, and you wouldn't have the production you are calculating at the end of the season. Or vice versa, you could have a plant that needs many water, but you are gaining a drought or sunny days, and you don't have any rain, so you have to invest more in the question of of watering the plants and their systems, all of that. Second, you will have many weeds growing in your crop. This means they are attracting a lot of plagues that can eat your crop, and this would affect you in question of money, because you would have to invest in that much insecticide and that type of stuff. And the third main problem is fungus in your crop. This may affect you all your crop, and you will lose all your production. If you planning on have certain amount of rain, and you have many rain, and you don't treat your crop without pesticides and that to prevent fungus, you will lose all your production, and this would affect you vastly. The way I can tell the producers to solve these problems are three main ways. One, for the plants to perform well and water don't getting stable in one spot, I recommend good systems of draining, because this would help the water go out, and the roots don't getting swallowed up with water. Third, I would recommend stating a plant that doesn't need much water, but that performs with a little bit of water. Either way, you could have both. If you have a sunny day, you only just have to water it, and if you have a rainy day, the draining systems will do all for you. Another thing I would recommend to prevent these problems is to all the world. Prevent contamination would reduce climate change and would reduce these abrupt changes in our weather. For example, if we stop using more cars, or if in your house you have two cars, you only use one for all of your family, this would reduce gases contamination that cause all the greenhouse effect and all this stuff. And so, be conscious about it. It doesn't affect on just the ozone layer. The ozone layer affects all of the world. Be conscious that you are affecting agriculture. You have to prevent these problems and be conscious of it. Thank you. Good night.